right. So I want to give you a little bit of a Cole's Notes kind of summary version of what's been going on in my life, just in case anyone cares. I like my women the way I like my toast. I'm going to leave you with that for 4-ish minutes, and stay with me on it though. It'll be worth the wait. So in case you noticed if I was walking up here a little funny or stuttering over my words a bit, I was dropped on my head as a kid. And, my parents do claim it was an accident, but I'm not so sure. At least it was on the carpet though. There are options, like leaving me on the doorstep of a church or at a fire station. There are easier ways to get rid of a kid, Just don't Google it. Yeah, you might have to wipe your browser history after that. And it doesn't really bode well for my self-confidence. And but I did match with someone on Tinder once, and weirdly, her name was Muhammad Aziz. I know. If you don't believe me, I'll show you the picture later. And I really should have known something was up by the first message she said, which was hello, and followed up with, do you want to come over and eat me out? Okay. But because I am a gentleman, I did politely decline for 2 reasons. One, you're not supposed to eat anything with yeast in it on Passover. It's true. The other is that, me being a diabetic, I'm not too sure how that would affect my blood sugar. I'm trying to eat healthier these days. So my life has been going, sort of average lately. I used to have hopes and dreams as any other kid, Then I started going to the gym. Give you a little bit of an analogy. Walking on a treadmill, because this is how I walk. I'm technically moving, right? But am I really going anywhere? I'm not so sure. So I decided to start commenting on some porno videos to have some fun, just to spice things up a little. But I kind of went the other way with it. I started commenting LOL. Lots of loads. And I'm sure everyone here has probably had a shitty job once in their lives, right? I know. I used to work at 24/7 In Touch, the call center there, on the Lyft account. I know, it's terrible. One time, this guy, he started screaming and yelling at me because he thought we weren't sending him rides because he's black. Well, for one thing, it doesn't work that way. And 2, if you really thought we weren't sending you rides because you're black, well, you were right. Another time, I also used to work at the Humphrey Inn Hotel on Main Street. This guy, he comes in late at night, turns the corner. A few minutes later, I go check, and he is taking a piss on the floor in front of one of the meeting rooms. So I let him finish up, obviously, because $10 an hour at the time is not enough for me to get pissed on. And especially in that market, I'm gonna need at least $20, $25 an hour. And to answer your question earlier, dry with no butter. My name's Brad, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Cheers, Brad, everybody. Brad Paul. Are any of us really going anywhere? The nihilism mixed with load talk. That's how I like my nihilism, just blasting loads. Okay.